Okay, as you can see, our screen is locked. We type our password, then press enter to go to the start. This is start. This is the start menu. The first thing you will see is the start menu. So we understand what is the start menu, and we are going to learn new things from that. On this part, the down part of the start menu, we have the taskbar, and the taskbar located in there. It is the taskbar. I created a video how to customize the taskbar, and the link is in the card and in the description. You can watch that, how to resize it and do many other things. And we have the start menu. Okay, what is the start menu? The programs, they are in there, and you can do many other things in that, and it shows you the arrangement of alphabet and many other things. I also created a video for the start menu, and I put the link on the description. I teach you how to customize it. Okay, these are the things that we will see. And in here on the desktop is desktop. The first thing you will see is the desktop. All of the things that are in the desktop, they are icons. This PC icon, recycle bin icon, program like Adobe Reader icon, Microsoft Edge icon, Google Chrome icon. These are icons. What did they do? For example, we have many type of different icons. For example, this PC is for our Windows, this PC recycle bin, and many other things. These are for our Windows, and for example, they open another window which are drives included. We have recycle bin. For example, when you delete some files, you will see that on the recycle bins. We have that, and we have folders. Folders are our icons. When you open them, for example, you go to the another location. For example, when I open that, I see another icon which is a setup, is a VPN setup, the file of that. And we have the apps shortcuts. For example, this is the pod player, a free music player. I will create a video of that as soon as possible. Okay, this is a shortcut. As you can see, the icon that it has an arrow, it tells you that file is shortcut. Shortcut from where? For example, the location of the Adobe Reader is C program files 86. It means 32-bit. Adobe Reader 11. Okay, it tells the location that this shortcut extends from there and read the data from there. Okay, when you install your Windows at the first time, and I create a video how to boot and install Windows. If you want, you can watch it. If you install your Windows at the first time, you won't see this PC. You just see the recycle bin. You won't see this PC. How to add this PC? Okay, you can right click, go to the personalize. On there, the tab, it will be open, and you type desktop. Okay, terms and related settings, press on that, and desktop icon settings. If you press on that, you will see the computer recycle bin. You can enable these icons from there. Don't create a shortcut of this PC and the recycle bin. That's not good. Okay, enable them from here. You can enable the computer or this PC, control panel, network, users files, many other things. Okay, right now we have enabled it, and I didn't change it. Let me go it from here. Okay, when you right click, you will see different things such as view. I'm going to tell all of them. View, large icons, medium icons, small icons. When I press to the large icons, all of the icons are large. Okay, when I press to the view and use medium icons, here's medium. When I press view and small icons are smaller, and I can change them in a different way. You can hold Ctrl, then use your mouse scroll. For example, I'm going to show you from the other wireless mouse. The scroll. This is the scroll. Hold Ctrl and scroll it. As you can see, I can change the size. And with this, for example, this is the maximum size, and this is the minimum size. You can change it from there. You can also change it from here. I put it to the small icons. Okay, iPhone. All good. I told you that. And we have different things. For example, show desktop icons. When you disable that, you can't see anything on the desktop. When you again go to the view tab and show desktop icons, you will see the icons. Again on the view part, align icons to grid. Okay, let's disable that and see what happens. I disable that. You can see I can put the folder file, all of the things in a different way. Okay, for example, this is not an alignment, but I do it. Okay, nothing happens. This is another arrangement. I recommend you not to do this because it will make your desktop messy, and I enable that. Okay, that's good. We have another thing, auto arrange. Sorry about that. Auto arrange icons. What does it? Okay, let's enable it. When I enable it, it's arrange the icons automatically, and it didn't let me to change the location. For example, I'll put another folder in here. Okay, we have sort by. In the sort by, we have sort by name, sort by size, sort by item type. For example, sort by name is going to sort the folders with their name. Again, we have sort by size, is going to sort them by size. As you can see, this PC and recycle bin, because they don't include any files in them, they are emptier than the other ones, so they are at the least. And okay, I do it as the sort by name, and let's start telling you the refresh. What does refresh do? For example, we have a folder, for example, like this folder. I change it to the medium icon to show it to you better. On here, I cut this VPN. I cut this setup and paste it on the desktop. Okay, but I'm going to see that at the folder. Okay, I see that at the folder, and it didn't let me to copy it again because it is on my desktop. So why this happens? Because I didn't refresh it. In new versions of the computer, or sometimes it's going to refresh it automatically, but sometimes it didn't. As you can see, when I refresh, is at my desktop and is removed, the icon removed from my folder. Again, I put it on that and press refresh. F5 do the refresh, and right now, because I don't hold Fn in my laptop, I open the Edge browser. Because of that this happens. Let me close it. Okay, I press refresh and you can see this VPN icon appear. Refresh. Some of the guys think that refresh is better for the system and is good, but I said that's not. With the undo move, for example, you copy that setup into the folder, you press undo. Okay. With the redo move, Again, the setup, it will copy at the folder. This is the undo and remove. When you copy or cut a file, you will see them. As you can see, when I press the copy and when I wanted to paste it, easy paste shortcut. I didn't copy that file. I pressed the copy, but I didn't copy that file. I copied the shortcut, and this is the shortcut for the setup file, and the location of that is on the Gozar Azad folder on my desktop, not the I can say the running app. And this is the paste shortcut. Graphic properties and graphic options are there for near videos that I'm going to share it. These are not for the desktop part, so I'm going to skip them. On the new tab, you can create new folder, new shortcut, and new many other things. For example, when you open it and you see the Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all of these things in here is because you install them, but I actually didn't install them, and is just a difference between us. Let's create a new folder and create a new shortcut. Okay, it says type the location of them. For example, I press browse and select that folder again. Okay, and is going to create the shortcut of that setup again. Okay, I press empty recycle bin. If you wanna to know more about recycle bin, watch the video that it really appear. Okay, let's talk about display setting. What does it? On the display setting, at first, because I'm using a laptop to record it, it shows you brightness and the color, and at the bottom of that you will see night light and is off, for example, for me. When I turn it on, it will be remove the blue color from the screen, and you won't see that because it's recording with the screen recorder, not a camera. Because of that, you won't see that. It is good for eyes, is going to protect your eyes. For example, at nights, you set it up, and for example, from 7 p.m. up to 7 a.m. is going to do this automatically. It is a good feature, and in the near future we will create a video how to protect your eyes from screens. I'm going to tell 5 necessary items. Okay, I turned it off, and in here we have a scale and layout. For the default is 100 and is recommend, but let me change that and you will see the difference. All of the windows and all of the tabs are going to be bigger, so I don't want that. I choose it at the 100, the recommend one. Because of that, I change it. This green thing happens and after 5 minutes or when I restart the system, it will be removed. Display resolution, when you change that, it depends on your monitor. For example, if I connect it, as you can see, I press revert because my screen resolution is going to be less than it should be. I don't want that. Landscape flipped portrait is good for example, when you have another monitor, your second monitor, and you set it as border, you are going in there and choose the options. For example, you choose your second monitor, and on the display orientation you change it, for example, as landscape to the portrait. On the multiple displays is because of that, and I'm going to create a video for the multiple displays as soon as possible. Okay, because of that, and is not related to the desktop. Okay, as you can see, it didn't remove with refresh. no worry. Let's talk about the personalize. What does personalize tab do? I press to personalize. Oh, you need to activate Windows. Okay, I need to stop recording until I buy the license and again come back. Sorry guys. Okay, I activate background picture, solid color, slideshow. We have different things. On the solid color you choose a background color. On the slideshow you choose pictures. On the browse tab you are going to select the folder, for example this folder, but I don't have any files in there. If you select the folder that includes the pictures, you press the choose folder and it's going to slide them as the time schedule you set to that. For example, by default is 30 minutes. You can change it for 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hour, 1 day, and it's going to do it as the slideshow, but by the default is picture. With the browse part you can browse a picture and set it on your background, because I don't have any pictures in this PC, so I need to download them. Before that, I actually need to download them, because with the picture default of the Windows I can't tell you choose a feed part. As you can see, nothing happens and you won't see anything because there are different default pictures of the Windows. Let's go and download. Let me open a new incognito window. If you watch my movies, you will understand that I teach most of the things that I tell it to you. For example, by the incognito window. As you can see, it types, but I put the video on the cards. You can watch that. Okay, let's download this background. I like that, and save it as desktop and set it. Okay, personalize, choose, I press the browse on the desktop and select the picture. As you can see, it's a good background. I like it. I really like it. That's chilly and good. Okay, I change it to the fit. As you can see, the sides of this picture are blacked, and with the background color, when you press the red, yellow and other things, you can see with the fit is not going to fill all of the screen. It's going to fit it. What does a stretch do? A stretch is going to how I want to say that, it's going to bring and put it as the bottom part of your screen, and the four corners of your picture are going to connect with your monitor. Just that, it's going to fit it. But for example, when you choose a picture, it's going to broke. For example, if you put your picture, is going to broach that picture. What does tile do? As you can see, for example, it depends on your screen, not your screen, it depends on your picture. If your picture resolution is less, you will see more tiles in there. Okay, what does center do? It's going to put your picture at the center, and this is the default, or this is the resolution of that picture, and it didn't change that with the center part. What does span do? Let's press to that. Okay, span, it's going to sharp a bit that picture, and is going to span that picture. Okay, and if you, for example, put a picture, for example, of yourself background, you will understand it. Most of the times we use the fill, okay, because it's better than all of the previous things that I told you. But in some cases, for example, your picture resolution is too less and is, for example, took with old phones, Nokia old phones, you said tile. Okay, or you need to try all of them on the picture that you're going to put it, but most of the times, at 90% of the times, fill is better. Okay, let's see the other things. We are going to make you ready to get your IELTS verification and get the highest score on that exam. So if you wanted to receive that achievement, follow us, subscribe us, follow the things that I'm going to tell you to you, and watch the playlist that is going to appear on the screen. All of the things, or is the chart for being a Windows user, Windows 10 user. You will see all of the important things. Then we start teaching you Word, teaching you Microsoft, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, many other things. Have a nice day. Bye.